me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing
my hair until I tried these expert strategies. I always had a bad habit of touching my hair until I tried these expert strategies. How to break a bad habit. Getty Images. Hearst Magazines and Yahoo may earn commission or revenue on some items through these links. Sometime during childhood, I developed a seemingly unbreakable habit of twirling my hair and picking at split ends. It happened mostly during moments of stress, anxiety, and inactivity, and I always wanted to quit. The habit followed me to high school. I can viscerally remember the shame I felt when a teacher mimicked me in front of my classmates. But compared with other tendencies and coping mechanisms I've worked to overcome, playing with my hair just never felt bad enough to put much effort into quitting. The older I get, though, the more determined I am to kick this specific habit. I feel more confident in social and professional settings when I abstain from hair touching. I'm even convinced I sound more composed on calls when I pull my hair back, though the person on the other end doesn't know any better. Overall, I've made progress, but it seems ironic that a habit that was easy to pick up as a kid remains difficult to kick as an adult. Shouldn't I have outgrown this? Like I did snarky graphic tees. Halting a habit, even a menial one, is hard because you often don't realize you're doing it until you've completed the behavior, says Wendy Wood, Ph.D., Provost Professor of Psychology and Business at the University of Southern California and author of Good Habits, Bad Habits, The Science of Making Positive Changes That Stick. Take typing in your email password as soon as you log on to your work laptop. For example, your habit of checking your email each morning means you automatically do it, regardless of whether you actually want to look at your inbox. Meet the experts. Wendy Wood, Ph.D., is a Provost Professor of Psychology and Business at the University of Southern California and the author of Good Habits, Bad Habits, The Science of Making Positive Changes That Stick. Judson Brewer, MD, Ph.D., is the Director of Research and Innovation at Brown University School of Public Health Mindfulness Center and the author of Unwinding Anxiety. New science shows how to break the cycles of worry and fear to heal your mind. Claudia Aguirre, Ph.D., is a neuroscientist and women's health advisor. But what about those automatic behaviors you wish you hadn't imprinted on your brain? Truth is, bad habits, good habits, and even extremely basic habits, e.g., using a key to unlock your door, are formed through the same process, says Judson Brewer, MD, Ph.D., Director of Research and Innovation at Brown University School of Public Health's Mindfulness Center. The process has three key elements: a trigger, a behavior, and a reward, he explains. Say you're stressed out, you twirl your hair or eat some chocolate, and that distracts you and feels better than the stress or anxiety. Reward creates repetition, training your brain to say, next time you're stressed, do this again. Getty Images. Some of these habit loops, like absent-mindedly snacking or chewing your lip, are simple to identify. Anxious worrying, on the other hand, can be a habit, but you might not realize it until you see the trigger behavior reward pattern. Generally, once you start paying attention, it's easier to spot, Brewer says. Breaking certain habits comes with obvious benefits. Ditching behaviors such as touching your face or interrupting others can improve the health of your skin and your interpersonal relationships, respectively. But even just the process of getting over a deep-seated habit through mindfulness, curiosity, and self-compassion can boost your mental health. Perhaps most important, because many of these habits stem from worrying and anxiety in the first place. Targeting them at their root can significantly improve your mental well-being, Brewer says. What's more, you might learn to identify other not-so-great habits, including negative thought patterns, and realize you have the tools to conquer those too. How to break bad habits. Ready to train your brain? Here's an expert-approved guide to kicking habits to the curb for good. 1. Treat the trigger at the root of your habit. Once you've identified the habit, pinpoint what's prompting it. Usually, these habitual behaviors come about through some form of stress, says Claudia Aguirre, PhD, a neuroscientist and women's health advisor. Try removing the sources of stress from your life as best you can, or see a therapist to help solve the problem. Sometimes, a trigger is more superficial. Maybe it's just part of your routine. You automatically scroll through Twitter as you're falling asleep, for example. Or you get home from work and open the cabinet for a bag of chips. Moving houses or starting a new job or relationship are good times to change old habits. Because daily cues in your life are changing, so old habits aren't as readily activated, says Wood. Perhaps you can't make a major life shift. But think small. Most people bite their nails while they're sitting down. So if you find yourself doing it a lot during the workday, consider switching to a standing desk. Getty Images. 2. Create a little friction between the trigger and habit. Because habitual behaviors are automatic reactions, add a barrier between the trigger and the habit. Says Wood, if you, say, automatically open TikTok as soon as you have a moment of free time, log out of the app. This forces you to take an extra and intentional step. If you always impulse buy products online, remove your saved payment info from the website, which will require you to type it in manually. Other barriers work too. For tech-related habits, put your phone in another room or simply turn it off. This will give you more time to recognize your behavior and stop it in its tracks. 3. Use habit reversal therapy to prompt a behavior swap. Maybe you have a habit of over-snacking because you find comfort in it and tend to do it when you're nervous or restless. Instead, try habit reversal therapy either with a therapist or on your own, says Wood. A major component of this technique is developing what's called a competing response, basically, a replacement habit that's less detrimental. For example, instead of biting your nails, try sitting on your hands, says Wood. Or if you struggle with touching your hair, keep some pieces of yarn nearby or in your pocket at all times, and twirl those instead when you feel tempted. These substitute habits can be temporary, adds Aguirre eventually. You might not even need them, for reap a better, healthier reward. You may have internalized the idea that you just need willpower to quit a habit, but that's a myth, because our brains work through a process of reinforcement learning. Translation: the more rewarding something is, the more we're going to do it, Brewer says. So, why not offer your brain a better, healthier reward, like kindness? If you're in the habit of judging yourself in general, or for your habit-busting abilities, Brewer suggests asking yourself, what does it feel like when I'm kind to myself? Chances are, it'll start to feel pretty good. Or maybe you'll realize you feel more focused and look more sure of yourself when you resist your go-to habit. He says that's a bigger reward. 5. Cut yourself some slack. Contrary to a popular internet myth that claims 21 days is the magic number for forming or breaking a habit, there actually isn't conclusive research on how long it takes, says Brewer. It really depends on the behavior itself, along with the person. And some good news for habit-forming rookies. When solidifying a new behavior, missing a day or two doesn't derail progress, according to a study by Wood. So if you slip up, be gentle with yourself, says Aguirre. If 2 months pass and you're not rid of your habit, you shouldn't feel as if you failed because you didn't meet a certain goal. Instead of pushing yourself to quit.
Trace of you anywhere or any place. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. Fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.